Alright, here we are about 75 miles, time to drop. Rocking some retro Jetblue Ops tonight in Anchorage. Should be a fun approach. We'll be on the A320 RNAV. Alright, here we are about 75 miles, time to drop. Rocking some retro Jetblue Ops tonight in Anchorage. That's in there tonight. The people up here, as you can imagine, given holiday weekend, but we're still going to give it a try. Weather now in Anchorage is looking pretty good. Those are 260 at 8. Some scattered clouds down to about 5,000 feet. Should be a nice landing and should be nice and scenic. Miles top drop. Okay. Fuel might be in question tonight, but hey, give it a go. Those of you who don't know Anchorage, the midnight sun is a big deal in Anchorage, especially all you baseball fans out there. There's a minor league team in Anchorage that every June 21st, they play a game that starts at midnight. It's called the Midnight Sun Game. That's the name of the stream. Anyway, pretty cool. It's on my bucket list. I haven't been there yet, but I'm hoping to make it up there. Like watching baseball at midnight, right? Check out our charts. Let's see. There I'm in Hooper. Looking at 22, but I'm going to set into Hooper. They want us to book 8. Okay, so that's what we're going to plan for. Set right to 8. Head up. about 29 miles. Excuse me, 29 miles to top. Yeah, this route, excuse me, Long Beach to Anchorage was a historical seasonal route for the airline, for Jetblue. Pretty sweet deal. I'd love to fly if I was a pilot in the summers. Alright, about 19 miles, top of drop, getting close. Yeah, we're looking pretty plain. I don't expect to see anybody down there tonight. Alright. 6 miles, top of drop. Let's see if I'm Boston again. Week close. Alright, here we go. Top of descent. 8,000's in. Here we go. Go ahead and put this on signs. Alright, on our way to Anchorage. Hold on ease, folks. Should be interesting. Alright, so I gotta be up 16 at Whitty, 15 and 12 at Gaylor. The important was Hoover. We gotta be above 8, and then we're gonna enter into the RNAV approach, and we're gonna be down into Well, I don't know about you, but this would have been a pretty sweet gig, man. Bidding on this route seasonally, going up in the summers to Anchorage. Yeah, sign me up. This was a sweet route back in the day. How are we looking on Bassin tonight? Still quiet down there as we would expect. That's looking good. Don't know. This RNAV 33 looks pretty sweet. So we're going to be coming in here from Hooper. Going to send in, we'll get on the RNAV. We're going to come around, big corkscrew through Herky on the RNAV, and there's a straight shot into runway 33. Should be pretty sweet. If we do right, that's the big question. If we do right. So we'll see. Time will tell. Through 18,000, let's go ahead and set barrels. 30.5. Go ahead and take control of the speed. Back 275. Put a little speed brake. Boy, oh boy, look at that. Man. America's final frontier right there. We'll throw some more speed brake out. Let's bring the speed back 260. in my time I found with these RNAVs, the important thing is they can get on you real quick. So stay on top of your airspeed and keep it managed. Right in. And Anchorage traffic, Jetblue 372, about 10,000 feet, descending on the RNAV for runway 33, Anchorage. Alright, just looking at the charts. Airspeed is critical. So we got to get into about 210. Solney. So we got to be set up and ready to go by 210 Solney, and then we're going to come around. It's corkscrew pattern, and then we're going to go right in.
Landing.
And that's coming on. Alright, there's the airport out just off our 1 o'clock. Right there. See if we can do this and not mess it up. Are we gonna go flaps 1? Speed's coming back. Alright, speed brakes are going in. Go ahead and arm them. Approach phase has been activated. Look at that. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, Anchorage. Ah, it's beautiful. Just stunning. The sim is just gorgeous. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. checklist. All right, here we go. Speed's still behind me, man. This thing can be a little piggish sometimes. Let's throw some speed brake, just see if we can slow this down. And we're gonna send it over to manage speed. Coming out of this turn, we set up. Go ahead and give the gear down so you can bleed off some of the speed. Speed brake's armed. And Anchorage traffic, JetBlue 372, making our final turn here to line up for the RNAV Runway 33, Anchorage. Alright, let's go flaps 2. Flaps 3.
$2,500.
And flaps 4. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there it is out in front of us. Let's go around the horn. Lights are on. Landing checklist. Speed brakes are armed. Flaps are full. Cabin's been notified. You've been notified. And Anchorage traffic, JetBlue 372 on short final for runway 33, Anchorage. Okay, my aircraft. Pappies, 2 white, 2 red, we're looking good.
$1,000.
Pay no attention to that sound in the background. That's my first officer, my soon-to-be 16-year-old Jack Russell, just clearing us through.
$500.
Boy, Anchorage is
100 above.
stunning in this simulator. Look at that. Wow.
Minimum.
That's my dog clearing his throat. Okay, we're looking good.
40. 30. Retard.
Alright. Down gently, reversers are out. Not bad, minus 100. Been flying Boeing for weeks. Looking good. Reversers are stowed. Okay, nice. forgot to arm the auto brake, but you know what? There's a lot of runway here. We're good to go. Alright. Go ahead and vacate. Taxi ourselves to the gates. Not bad, I'll take that. Minus 100, that's pretty good. Like I said, the auto brake, forget about it. A lot of runway. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Go ahead and disarm the speed brakes. Bring the flaps in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will short.
Nice. Very nice. Not bad, not bad. 5 hours and 10 minutes, that's just about what the flight plan said. And we are right on schedule. How about that? Perfect. Outstanding. Nice. This is definitely on my bucket list. You got, I don't know, man. Come up to Anchorage, midnight sun, catch a baseball game, do some fishing, a little hiking. Man, it does not get any better than this. This place is unbelievable. Alright, let's get the lights off. Landing lights off. Turn offs off, wing lights off. Over to taxi, we're gonna get the APU going. Alright. Nice. Constraints can come off, flight directors can come off. Nice, dude. Very nice. Alright. Let's see if we can get GSX to fire up. Spinning up. I think we're going to eventually change our parking space here as soon as we get in. Not bad, not bad. Fun flight. This has some retro Jetblue Ops up from Long Beach. These were old school seasonal ops they used to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab one of these. November gates. Take November 6th. Always nice when they put the markings on the tarmac. Makes life so much easier. There's our guy. Ladies and gentlemen, there we are. Engine 2's coming off, engine 1's coming off. Let's go up top, fuel pump's coming off. Lights coming off. Nav logo is going to stay on. Request deboarding. There you have it. Let's see if I can get this for y'all. There you go. Some good old retro Jetblue Ops, Long Beach to Anchorage, midnight sun. If you don't have this scenery, I would highly recommend you pick it up. Description will be in items below. Again, if you liked it, go ahead and click that button. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully this is the start of something great. If you watched it tonight, thank you so much for your time. And I will see all of you on the next one. Peace.